From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Wednesday, January the 26th, 2022. Israel has signed on to NASA's Artemis program, which aims to get astronauts back to the moon. Israel is the 14th country in the world to join the program with the U.S. Space Agency. The Times of Israel cites Israel's Science and Technology Minister Orit Farkas-Cohen, saying that Israel can and should play a central role in this dream. The first planned unmanned test flight to the lunar surface is set for March of this year, with a moon landing planned for 2025. Farkas-Cohen tweeted, "To the moon and beyond, Israel has joined Artemis, the most ambitious space program in the world. The joint cooperation with the United States NASA-led project is a testament to our significant global cooperation as a world leader in space and will serve as a bridge to Israeli high-tech." And Israeli astronaut Eitan Stibe is gearing up for his venture to the International Space Station, taking 35 different experiments with him from Israel on the Rakia mission. Experiments in the areas of medicine as well as nutrition and agriculture. Stibe said on Monday, "The experiments I will perform will help dozens of Israeli researchers advance their important work, engage in sustainability for the benefit of life on Earth, help the Israeli space industry integrate into the international public and commercial industry, and propel it forward." The Rakia mission is set for March the 31st. Reports today that Lebanese President Michel Aoun said his country is ready to renew talks with Israel over maritime border disputes. Indirect negotiations between Israel and Lebanon, who do not have diplomatic relations, began in 2020 at a United Nations base in Lebanon, mediated by the United States, with negotiations last held this past May. The New York Police Department's hate crime task force is looking for a suspect captured on videotape who assaulted an Orthodox Jewish man in Brooklyn. The task force tweeted on January the 22nd, a male 21 dressed in traditional Hasidic garments was approached by a man who crossed the street and punched him in the nose. The Anti-Defamation League New York, New Jersey office announced they are offering a reward of up to $5,000 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the individual or individuals responsible in this assault case. Well, some 130 foreign diplomats who are stationed in Israel took part this evening in a virtual ceremony on the eve of International Holocaust Remembrance Day to mark the somber memorial. The event was led by Deputy Foreign Minister Idan Roll in partnership with the Shem and Ner, our 6 million nonprofit organization, which commemorates Holocaust victims by lighting memorial candles engraved with their names and information. And we have special programming here on JBS on the eve of International Holocaust Remembrance Day. Special programming, of course, will continue tomorrow as well, Thursday, January the 27th. Looking at our programming for tonight on JBS for Wednesday, January the 26th at 7 o'clock, it's Talmud Study. Then at 7:30, blind Israelis travel to Poland with the help of their guide dogs to learn about the Holocaust in this documentary, Blind Love, a Holocaust journey through Poland with man's best friend. At 8, author Esther Safran Foer is joined by her son Jonathan to talk about her post-Holocaust memoir, I Want You to Know We're Still Here. At 9, Mark Golub sits down with Charles Cohen, who talks about his involvement in Jewish life and his film Red Trees. At 10, François Girard, Robert Lantos, and Oscar-winning Howard Shore discuss their film The Song of Names, about a Polish child-prodigy violinist who finds shelter with a new family during the Holocaust. That's on Jewish Cinematheque with Eric Goldman. At 10:30, Rabbi Emil Hirsch speaks about the hostage crisis of Colleyville, Texas in his latest sermon. And coming up next, it's Thinking Out Loud. And that's the JBS News Update for Wednesday, January the 26th, 2022. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well.